Are you more attractive? You're 26, correct? Mm-hmm. Are you more attractive? Do you think you'll be more attractive at 36 or 26?
Probably 26.
Okay. So you'll be, I don't want to articulate
36 though.
Each one of your, what's that?
Hopefully 36 though.
Hopefully 36. But okay, so the question is, do you think you'll be more attractive in 10 years, or do you think you're more attractive as you are now? So you answered, what about you?
Okay, as far as physical appearance, obviously.
Yeah, physical appearance, guys. Physical appearance.
Obviously, I'm gonna be like more youthful and plump right now. So,
plump.
Yeah, I got moisture behind my skin. You know?
Okay, I see. Okay.
But as far as 36, I'm gonna become more beautiful in other ways. I'm reaching enlightenment by then. You know what I'm saying? So there'll be,
but it's just
still
looks.
be beauty in another way.
Okay. So, what's the answer?
As far as looks, man, all the superficial questions is making my insides curdle. Like, this is such a cringe question. Like, bro, are you saying at 36 I'm expire? Like, no, hell no. I'm not gonna think like that. Period.
Here, let me add a caveat. You all may very well be still attractive in 10 years. The question is, will you be more attractive in 10 years than you are now?
I'm gonna just say yes.
What about you?
Yes, I think older women are attractive.
But see, okay, here you are being bad faith again. Even with the caveat,
yes, I think that I will be attractive. I will be even more attractive at 36. I think I will, because I think.
But the way you said that, like you said, yes, I think older women are attractive. That's not the question that I was asking. I'm not asking if you'll be attractive.
I'm sorry, but I'm not saying
at 37
the way that.
If you ask a dumb question, you're gonna get a dumb response.
It's not a dumb question.
I think that I will be. I think that I will be more attractive at 36.
How is it a dumb?
I think what she's saying, based off of knowing that older women are attractive, and she's going to reach that age that she thinks is attractive in older women, she's going to be attractive.
Well, actually,
it was just basically a long answer for a short answer.
Like, you know,
because what message are you trying to spread right now? You're trying to spread like hate into the world and like self-esteem issues into women. Like,
how is that? How is that hateful?
Can I answer?
So I don't think it's hateful.
I think that when it comes to an objective standard, as we've been talking about, in a commercial world where people are basically ranked in this very emotionally detached way, 26 is obviously more attractive than 36. But I think, once again, hearkening back to the olden times, I think 36 tends to be more of an actually beautiful age, mostly because at that point, that's your wife, that's the mother of your children, that's someone that you've aged with, that's someone that you've invested time in.
Okay, it is currently the 20th century.
Okay.
So 26 is your final answer?
No. What? 26? Yes.
Wait, what?
Because I am still young. When you're older, yeah, you tend to.
Okay, but to the point that, like, let's assume you're just single. Like, yes, maybe your husband still thinks you're beautiful or thinks you're more beautiful than when he met you 10 years ago. Again, guys, please try to be good faith. It's a very simple question.
No, I 100% think I would still be more attractive as a 26-year-old than a 36-year-old.
But you're 21, so I'm just asking.
No.
10 years from now, will you be more attractive in 10 years than you are now?
Yes.
Starting with you. So you said
yes.
Okay, Kayla.
Yes.
Into the mic.
Yes.
Yes.
More attractive.
No, I think I'm more attractive as a 21-year-old than I would be.
So Kayla, more attractive. Kayla, you're 21.
More attractive right now.
Okay, so you'll be okay.
Okay. I think I would be more attractive in 10 years because within the span of time, I can work out more, I can eat healthy, I can do a skincare, I can do this, I can do that. I will look better in 10 years.
Okay.
I think that when I'm 31, I'll be more attractive.
More attractive. What about you?
If I get my BBL, probably.
Oh, boy. That's a whole nother topic.
$100. That's right,
don't ever say it.
God damn. Oh, well, we should be nice, guys, but...
That's wild.
That is actually wild as hell.
Says the incel that donated.
Ooh, Forza,
literally
shots fired.
sent $200 to say that.
Shots fired. All right, Forza, appreciate the TTS. Okay, so you said BBL? You get the BBL? Do you think...
If I get a BBL, I think I'll be more attractive in 10 years.
You think
that'll make you more attractive?
I'm not going to get one... Like,
do guys like BBLs? I'm not sure about that.
I've just come from Mexico and they all like BBLs. Gross.
No, I'd rather work out.
It's cancerous.
Yeah, BBLs actually.
I feel like working out doesn't.
I feel like guys are more interested in the natural body females.
As a natural,
absolutely can.
Hold on, one at a time, guys.
I would find myself more attractive now, or if I was in 10 years, right?
I'm just saying I might find myself more attractive if I do get a BBL for myself.
Period. End of story.
Yeah.
It's cancerous.
This is just kind of the debate of like, you know, the inward versus the outward opinion. But I mean, I don't know about you, Jake, but like a BBL can only make a girl less attractive.
Yeah, less.
For me.
Easily.
I don't care if she had a flat butt before. I prefer a girl with a flat butt than a BBL.
They just look, don't you guys think they look
doesn't
ridiculous?
look right?
Okay,
I do.
There's no such thing as a good BBL. I'm sorry.
If you don't even know that it's there.
You would know.
How would you know?
You would know.
BBLs,
I've just honestly
natural BBL.
I've been
look more natural than like.
I've been in Mexico recently, and they look absolutely ridiculous, especially when they're on like fat girls.
So when y'all asked me the question, I said that I would work out, I would eat healthy, I would do skincare, whatever. Y'all were like, oh, okay, cool.
No. We were gonna come back at you.
Well, all right.
We had that up here.
But then she's talking about BBLs for herself, which has nothing to do with anybody else or what they think. That's the end of story. Okay, Miss Girl, pop off. Next.
On your point though, why would you need to do skincare and all that if you're gonna look more beautiful?
What do you mean? No, I'm saying the reason why I'm going to look more beautiful is because I'm going to take those or do those things over the course of 10 years.
So you think that if you do skincare and you keep your skin looking relatively like how it is now, in 10 years' time, you'll be more attractive.
Well, I'm saying altogether, like working out, eating healthy, because I don't eat that healthy. Like, come on now. I don't eat that healthy. I don't work out.
Here, but the crux of the question is not like, well, I could do all these behavioral changes and then in 10 years I can have a glow up. It's, let's say you're at your best now compared to your best at 31.
I will be at my best at 31.
Okay.
Please bear with me. This is going to sound like an annoying non-answer, but I feel like, again, we're having the clashing of ideals of, like, beauty standards and stuff. Like, I would feel perfectly fine at 34 because, like...
Not the question. You might...
Please let me finish.
You're welcome to feel perfectly fine at 34, but that's not the question.
I'm not finished.
Continue with your point.
By the time I'm 34, I would be much more my natural self. Right now I have dyed hair, I have eyelash extensions. I would probably dress more like an actual mature person. And I think right now my style is more, I don't know, chaotic. I don't think it's very mature. I think in 10 years from now, I would be more attractive.
So what if you made those, if you made all of those changes within the next month, do you think you would be all those things you listed? You know, your hair was natural, whatever. Would you, comparing yourself at, what is it, you're 24, is it?
Yeah.
24 to 34.
I still feel like I would be more attractive
more
at 34.
Physically attractive, okay. Yeah. What about you? You're 22, correct?
Yeah, I'd say like I'd be more attractive now.
Okay, what about you?
I'll say 26.
And you're 26, right? Okay. Here, I want to double down on this. More attractive now or in 20 years? And this is the last round of this one.
Definitely now.
Okay, what about you?
In 20 years, because I'm a fairy, I know magic, and I'll look like this forever.
20 years.
You'll be more attractive in 20 years, okay?
I'll be more attractive now.
Yeah, definitely right now.
Definitely now.
I don't know. I just have seen my mother and my sister age so well that I think that in 20 years I'll be fine.
Again, but that's not the question. I'm not asking. You may very well be, you're 20, correct?
Yes.
You may very well still be attractive at 40 years old, but that's not the question.
So what's the question again? Sorry.
The question is, will you be more attractive at 40 than you are now at 20? 40. Bear in mind, everybody ages. That has certain impact on your skin. It has certain impact on wrinkles, for example.
So old. Oh, maybe now. Maybe 20.
Okay, what about you? You can get a BBL at 40, I guess.
No, I think now.
Now? Okay.
Yeah, comparatively to 20 years ago now. Better.
Okay.
No.
I'm dead.
So to be clear, if we were to like, and we can't really draw this, but those of you who answered, well, I'll be better looking at 30, but worse at 40 than you are now. So basically, like you're starting here, and then you're starting here, then you're going up to 30, and then you're going down. Like, that's a little confusing to me. Wouldn't it just be 20, 30, 40? Wouldn't that make more sense?
Yes. I've heard that your 30s are like your best years.
Who said that?
Oprah?
I don't know. I've just heard that before because that's when, like, after your like 20s, like you are struggling, you're going through college, you're broke,
it's not the question though.
Okay.
Maybe your life is better at 30.
So then that reflects on how you look. Like you're doing
Period.
well off.
Yeah.
Like if I'm eating ramen all night, every single day for like.
No, she do have a point.
Speak into the mic.
If I'm eating ramen like only for like 5 years straight during college.
Do you think a 20-year-old who's just eating ramen in college is going to be worse looking than their future self at 40 who's like on a fantastic diet?
Yeah.
Really?
See, even if you're
some
like
girls at like 20,
eating
like
bad.
Like if I'm taking horrible care of myself right now, I look like shit.
Okay, but as you get older, like you lose fat in your face, like your eyes will get hollowed out, right? You'll lose the fat right here. You'll get wrinkles, you'll get, sagging skin, you'll get a turkey neck. Like there's a lot of issues that come with aging, and I think the point that he's trying to make is like you don't get more beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's the point that he's trying to make to you guys, because you guys work in an industry where your beauty, like and I think it's not really like posed this way to kind of like in a better way. I think it could be is that your industry, you're depreciating like your value. You're not gonna get more value.
I think honestly, like, there's obviously women in their 30s and their 40s that are beautiful, but I think at that age, you're not supposed to be seen as sexually attractive. I think at that point, that's basically, like, there's a level of respect there where it's like, we don't see women in that age bracket as sexual because they're supposed to be mothers at that point.
I mean,
Unless
that's
it's
not
like a
even
MILF
the
thing,
argument. That's not even really the argument I'm trying to make. I think people are confusing improving weight and health with being more attractive. And we're referring to the attractiveness of age, not other factors. If you were your best weight and health at 25, you would be more attractive than your best weight and health at 35. There's no way around that. If it's your best health at 25 versus your best weight and health at 35, and you think you're more physically attractive at 35, it doesn't compute because of aging.
So you're saying just naturally?
Yeah.
What's going on is you're conflating not anyone specifically, but you're conflating like a young woman who's overweight and unhealthy, their unhealthy selves at 25, to their potentially improved weight and health at 35. But that's not an equal comparison. It doesn't prove anything about the innate attractiveness of age.
Okay, so you're just saying naturally then?
Yeah.
Like naturally in 10 years or naturally
subtracting the youthfulness, like your youthfulness,
or subtracting putting in any effort to change your appearance naturally.
Can we agree on this, that like everybody here at this table is compared to in 40 years, we're all at our peak attractiveness now compared to how we're going to look in 40 years. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Yeah.